Hey there, Cambridge. This is City Councilor Nadeem Mazen coming to you with an update on a policy order I'll be submitting this Monday for immigrant suffrage. That's pre-citizen voting. America, as we know, is a nation founded on the hard work of immigrants and entirely constituted in its early days by immigrants. We saw in the early days how immigrants were eventually disenfranchised for being the wrong type of immigrants, right? That racist, xenophobic undertone that saw literacy tests and all kinds of other tests that would exclude people from the polls. Eventually, citizenship became the way that we excluded some people from the polls. We don't mean to be, I think, in this day and age, xenophobic or racist, but we have residents in our city who are undergoing an extremely long and sometimes excruciating citizenship process, years long, that could and should be able to engage civically and engage fully by voting. Our measure would be a home rule petition where the state provides for different regulations and different, somewhat different laws to a particular municipality. And in our case, we'd be asking for the right for pre-citizens who have lived here for 3 years and are engaging in the citizenship process, have begun the citizenship process, the right for them to vote in municipal elections. In the meantime, while that lengthy home rule process begins, I want to propose a 10th councillor, a non-voting councillor, someone elected informally, where only immigrants can vote for this position. It would have to be informal. It would have to be somewhat on the honor system. But this voice, this addition, would be incredibly important in both increasing civic engagement, in reflecting on how we can improve our neighborhood outreach and civic engagement in general, and in reflecting on legislation that impacts every single Cantabrigian and not just those who show up in the Sullivan Chamber to comment and debate. I think this would be an important voice in forming legislation and in encouraging civic participation amongst our entire immigrant population and in general. I hope you'll reach out to me at nmazen@cambridgema.gov or nadeem@votenadeem.com. It's a very unusual issue. It's a very exciting issue, and it's definitely going to need your guidance and a lot of input and a lot of help if it's going to be feasible, if it's going to be helpful, and if it's going to be inclusive. Thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.